David Martinez knocked on the door of 23 Cedar Lane like he did every Tuesday. Same time, same groceries, same silence. For 4 years, he'd made this delivery. He'd leave the bags on the porch, walk back to his van, and by the time he checked his rearview mirror, they'd be gone, pulled inside. But he never saw anyone. The account was automated. The order never changed. Milk, bread, canned goods, frozen meals, enough for one person. David assumed it was an elderly shut-in who preferred not to interact. Then the payments stopped. David waited 2 weeks. When the next automated order failed to process, he called his supervisor. His supervisor called Adult Protective Services. They called the police. Officer Karen Mills arrived with backup. David stood on the sidewalk as they knocked. No answer. They announced themselves. Nothing. They forced the door. David watched from the street as officers entered. Minutes passed. Then one officer emerged, radio pressed to her ear. She wasn't calling for an ambulance. She was calling child services. A teenage boy appeared in the doorway. 16, maybe 17. Thin, but not starving. Scared, but not hurt. Officer Mills explained it later. The house belonged to the boy's grandmother. She died 3 years ago. The boy, Tyler, had run from foster care and found his way here. He'd been living alone ever since, surviving on the automated grocery deliveries his grandmother had set up before she passed. He'd taught himself to stay invisible, to take the groceries fast, to never make noise, to never let anyone know. For 3 years, those weekly deliveries were his lifeline, and David had been keeping him alive without ever knowing it.